And we are back with Tower of Time. And just a heads up, I am currently a little under the weather, but I don't want to just lay in bed doing nothing. So, what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, yeah, just descend a little further. All right. Grand Hall. Yeah, we're just continuing on. And it's the. Oh, that's down. Blue teleporter. Didn't we? Oh, that's not. Huh. Poor souls. It looked like they became stranded on the other side when the bridge collapsed. They tried to make it to the lower floor, but their rope was too short. I wonder why no one came to help them. Were they the last of the people living here? They must have lingered through long days. They must have lingered through long days of despair before Synthros took them. A horrible way to die. A shame they did not take proper safety precautions and foresee such a potential disaster. Hmm. Is there anything we can do? Your champions considered the possibility of repairing the broken bridge, but then decided it would take too long to do so. That's annoying. Okay. Grand Hall. The well. I see only darkness in this well. I wonder how deep it is. Shall we decide? But shall we check? Yes, throw a stone. One of your champions pick up a heavy stone and throws it down the well. No sound comes for a long time. It must be very deep indeed. Then, as your champions turn to leave, they are startled by a very loud noise. After a few seconds, a distant flash announces the arrival of the of the enemies. Ambush. Warrior, archer, adept, dead knight. Battle mode. Throwing a stone down a mysterious well is never a good idea. A distant flash. Yeah. Right.
Ready to serve, my lord. Acknowledged.
Mani Marte. Julien.
Right between the eyes.
Alright.
Heru Amin.
My lord.
Let's keep them on that side. Alright. In the meantime, attack. We can do blessing. And you can help them. You are not helping him.
Of course.
At your service.
Alright. Dash.
Mani Marte. Deflolate.
Shoot them.
You got that.
Going.
Nothing from that way.
Yes, my lord.
Lock them out for now.
Right between the
Attack.
eyes.
Heru Amin.
Another one right here. Oh, that's not good.
Unleash hell.
Yes.
Dash. Taunt.
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Mani Marte.
Let's put this healing totem up just in case. Can we hit this one? No, we can't. You know what? Let's do this.
I never miss.
Ready
Oh,
to
you take
serve,
care.
my lord. Affirmative.
You know what? There we go.
Shoot them.
How may I help you?
Then
Moving into position.
Right between the eyes.
what is this? Oh, that's our stuff. That's fine.
My blade is yours to command.
Maninata.
Totem here. He's really good with his mana. At least altogether, he's really good with it.
Yes.
Alright, that's that. Do a volley.
Mani Marte.
Move.
Ready to serve,
Move.
my lord.
Ooh, did 100 damage per int and one. That's cool.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, he's on fire. Can we heal him, man?
Fire.
Shoot them.
Your wish is my command.
That's it. Got wand. Okay. Physical elemental. Not bad. He's still tanking, which is what I like. Okay. Good going, Kay. Perhaps next time you see a bottomless pit in a magical upside down tower full of angry walking skeletons, you'll think twice before chucking a rock into it. Bah. If it wasn't for a healthy bit of curiosity, we'll still both be hunting rabbits back in the hills and the glades we roamed as children. Besides, if they are to come, let them come and face me man to man. I prefer direct confrontation to constantly watching the shadows behind my back. A fine sentiment if we knew the numbers and nature of the danger we face. Since we don't, that kind of prideful thinking is likely to get us killed. Is it though? Ooh. It does slow. Sure. There we go. All right. Next. Old book. During your exploration of the tower, your champions will find special books, days of old volumes. They reveal the history of the land and explain much about what actually transpired in the past. While your land is so devastated and where your true objective might be, you can replay them in the library, Days of Old, Volume 1. Oh, this is cool.
This land was once a beautiful place.
I don't
All
have to
5
read.
races lived in relative peace and harmony. Trade flourished and technological advancements were made. Humans were the most populous and occupied the central lands. Dwarves lived in the highlands of the west and built underground cities filled with precious stones. Elves were caretakers of vast living forests in the east. To the north, mighty frostlings ruled icy plains and frozen seas. To the south, mystical shadow people wandered great deserts. The world was in balance. There was no magic as we know it today. No mysterious powers over air or fire. No magic-fueled artifacts able to grind mountains to dust. There were godlike beings, rulers of 4 elements, but their power came from immortality and wisdom, not from mystical force. Instead, there was progress, technological advancements that gave races control over the world. Steam machines, electricity, amber stones which could harness the energy of the sun, medicine, metallurgy, and flying machines. People's ambitions raised ever higher, to reach the stars one day. Then, one day, strange globes of dark blue light began to appear in random places. People did not know what to make of them, but they soon learned that if touched, they were absorbed by the body, giving the person mystical powers. They could heal wounds, call rain to fertilize crops, or lift heavy objects. Most people assumed this power came from the earth itself as a reward for them being worthy or caring about the land so much. Only some doubted that and wondered where the power really came from and what would be the real price to pay for it.
So we did humans, elves, dwarves, frostlings, and shadow people. Okay. Your party stands motionless for a long time, lost in wild surmise. You sit transfixed on your crystal throne above. Tears of sadness streaks the face of you and your champions alike. In the vision, you saw the land as it had been in the old days, a place of beauty and wonder, filled with joy and wisdom. Much has been lost, yet the cause of the devastation remains unclear. It is one thing to know what has gone before, but quite another to actually be there. You recover slowly from this experience. You must find more volumes of this work. You must understand what has happened and your role in what is to come. Do you think it was truly like that? It is hard to imagine looking at Artara today, but I have no reason to doubt the vision. But an entire world without magic, it just doesn't seem plausible. Oh, on the contrary, it's more than plausible, it's a certainty. And Artara was a thriving, rich society before the magic arrived. You seem so confident of your assertion, noble elf, almost as if your people have evidence of the fact. Yes, we do have several ancient texts describing that which we consider trustworthy. That's cool. This massive gate is closed. Your champion see no lock or obvious means of opening it. Huh. Lever. Another four. Excuse me. What are those foul green-skinned creatures? And where do they come from? I thought Philetus and we three were the only living people in this tower. Clearly not. These humanoids are not native to our lands. They must originate from far up across the great waters. There is no logical explanation how they arrived here. Perhaps those greenskins are responsible for the Risen? At the very least, they must be allies, else they'd have wiped each other out long ago. Do you always jump to such hasty assumptions? I sense these creatures have an affinity with magic, but none that I recognize. More time is required to ascertain which connection lies between the two, if any such connection does indeed exist. Crystal. We'll come back. Actually, no, we already started. Nakarik alat waf al waf alat datum katu. I'm sorry, friend, but we do not understand what you're saying. Anej from Lagat Wasan. Kanaj to no. Oh Lord. Of Hak Avowar. Bavlat Makav the Proud. This is pointless. He doesn't understand what you're saying either. Use your hands, Cain. Cain grasps the blade of his sword, raising the weapon to his face. Tips towards the floor. He drops his head slightly, presenting himself in a somewhat vulnerable and non-aggressive manner. Now, crew, Kajit. Oh Lord. Let Inukalaf Ak time Avomet. Dark-skinned orcs are attacking your party without any provocation. Their red eyes are full of hatred. Orc warrior. Dark-skinned creatures of mysterious origins. Although hardly a tactical mastermind, equipped with a one-handed sword, he attacks with vicious ferocity. When he rages, he can overcome your champion's defense easily. State of rage. There's additional 6. Oh, that's annoying. So kind of like a berserker. Archer. Equipped with a versatile hunting bow, his barbed arrows can pierce the armor with ease. Enemy has no skills. Shaman. Dark-skinned creature. I'm not reading that. It's always that. Wielding a power that is alien to Artara, this range caster spreads decay and pestilence from a great distance. So we do know that. Aren't native to the Let's fight.
Yes?
Heru Amin, Sea Samin.
Yes. On my way.
Moving into position.
Maninata.
Let's do this first.
Shoot them.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Russia. Nothing from that quite interesting.
Affirmative.
There we go.
All right.
Heru Amin.
Oh, nope.
Yes.
The shaman.
How may I help you? Acknowledged.
Mani Marte.
Further. Oh, wait. Oh, that has to be... Yeah, he's at full. We just put it here,
Unleash hell.
and then...
May the light guide your path.
No, it's a shaman. That's fine.
Affirmative. Will
Right between the eyes.
Come on.
Aim.
at your service.
Lock them off.
Heru Amin.
On my way.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
And there we go. And oh, that sounds good.
Yes.
Mani Nata.
Move.
At your service. Your wish is my command.
Mani Marte.
There we go.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Mani Nata.
Crap.
Shoot them.
Go behind.
Mani.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, it's raging.
Mani Marte.
My blade is yours to command.
Right.
Mani.
This.
Yes.
There we go. Armor. I see you. I only felt the others, but I actually see you. Oh, how wonderful it is to see another human being after all this time. Oh, wow. You can speak. How can this be? You don't know what it's been like lying here in the darkness. Thoughts of escape remained my only companion for so very long until the voices came and told me there was no leaving this place. Something below in this tower is pulling us, keeping us, all of us here. Nothing now but the insistent song whispers in the dark and a cold, numb feeling. I don't think he hears us. Poor, pitiful thing. This is no place to be trapped for eternity. The emerald magic sings again, calling, commanding, but we cannot go. The ancient spirit, Devon, whispers to us, telling us to stay, to ignore the emerald song. Can you hear his voice? He has whispered to us for so many, many years, and yet we are restless still. Ancient spirit, Devon. Interesting. Will you help me? I beg of you, destroy the magic that makes the song. Destroy it so that I may follow Dever's whispers and finally know peace. Please. After his final plea, the skeletons fall motionless, staring into the darkness above through hollow, lifeless eyesight. These risen must have been animated by an ancient and powerful work of magic, the likes of which I have no knowledge of, and I am well learned in the necromantic arts. Such a vile act, disturbing the peace of the departed. We must take it upon ourselves to destroy its source at once and the greenskins that wrought it. They don't know what arcs are. Maybe this Devon can help. Let's just find his statue and be done with it. This skeleton knows more than he's letting on. We need to crack him while we have the chance. Let the dead be. It is unwise and unnatural to parley with such creatures. Besides, for us to linger so he is aware of our presence, yet can't communicate, is going to prolong his torment. Torment? How can a pile of animated bones suffer? If there's one thing that's grown up in a human fringe settlements taught me, is that you can never let an opportunity go to waste. Kay, the more information we have of this place, the more likely we are to complete Alara's task. Many times I've had to be persuasive to gather information, but always with the living. I don't know what proper etiquette dictates for the risen. Spurred by Kane's indecisions, Maeve and Eric argued the matter heatedly, each set on defending their position without compromise. Watching them bicker, you feel their emotions and sense their thoughts even before they speak. Feel as though with the subtlest of thoughts you could sway them both to your will. A resolution to this issue may consume valuable time unless you decide to intervene. So this is going to take time. I wonder if it will matter. But let's leave them be. You focus your will on Maeve, suggesting the skeleton be left alone. If your backbone softens at the dealings with the risen, great spirits help us for what's to come. Maeve turns and storms off. It'll be alright. Find Devon. Was there any? There's a table. Strange items on the table. They must belong to the greenskins. They cannot understand their purpose and decide to leave them where they lay. Art camp. Chest. Nothing we can do with this. We did get some things. Yes. Huh. Is this better? Oh wait. Where are you? Oh, he's still fine. She's fine. Sympathetic. Receptive. Forge. Forge is located in the tower, allows you to upgrade an item of your choice to a higher tier. Magic item screen will be upgraded to Ancient Blue and Ancient to Relic Purple. Upgrading the relic will also add an enhancement slot. Forges are the single use only. Excuse me. Choose which item? I really want this. Yeah. Damage and enhancement slot. Take it. Save whatever this is. Ruined Tower, day 34 of the Syndra's Media 124 AS. As the village scribe, I start this journey to write down our history. What a joy. This place is all that Sleeth has promised and more. So much food, all locked in containers sealed with magic. Meat, fruit, and even cakes with cream, as if fresh with the dairy. The children are so happy here. They run around exploring every corner of the tower and run back excited with wide eyes, telling us what wonders they find. I remember that time when Sleeth came to our village to defend us from the shadows. The gentle slopes of Rastor has served as pastures for our herds for generations. All lost in the great eruption, along with the toxic fumes came the shadows. We were certain to die. Our only reprieve was due to the evil glee they took in killing their victims slowly. I do not wish to write more on that. It is better now to look to the future. Sleeth appeared as if from nowhere and rode into battle against them, wielding a furious white magic, and destroyed them all. Our savior, as we call him now, led us to this place, promising a sanctuary from the dying world above, and here we are, safe, warm, and with full bellies. Day 34 of the Syndra's Media. Sleeth is urging us not to be complacent and to explore this level and find a way to deeper floors. We will heed his request and will find a way down. We owe him that much and more. We owe him our lives. Oh, wow. The champions see a few golden coins on the plate. No value of the starving. Interesting. We did find out that they starved. Sleeth wanted them to he saved them from creatures called shadows, and then told them to explore. All right. Remnants. It looks like this was an armory. There are rusty remnants of the smith's handiwork. These common items will not survive the test of time. Where's the old... Oh, is that where we are, technically? Yeah. Nope. Secret note. There is no need for any crossbow here, even as ancient as mine. I will oil it, wrap it in cloth, and hide in the secret crystal cave nearby. The passage is hidden behind green ivy opposite the forge, so it will stay there safe from rust. May I never need it. A hidden cave near the forge. Did not notice a single trace when we passed by. It must be extremely well concealed. Alright. Sleeping area. This must have been a sleeping area. Underneath one of the beds, your champions find what remains of a stuffed animal with a long neck. This child's toy seems macabre in such surroundings. A mimic. A chest made of sentient wood is jumping at your party. Ancients use them to guard valuable treasure. It guards its treasure fiercely, ready to devour all that attempts to take it. Skills, lesser healing, slowing aura, greater. Wow. Right.
May the light guide your path.
Unleash hell.
Acknowledged.
What is? I don't know.
All right.
Dash.
Maninata.
Right between the eyes. I never miss.
Oh, this is a big boy.
Right between the eyes.
And
My blade is yours to command.
oh,
Mani.
oh, that's too late. It's down.
Marte.
Shoot them.
New ball. Oh, the stages.
May the
100%
light
forgot
guide
about
your
it.
path. Will do.
Coming.
Son of a gun. What is this?
Heru Amin.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Can you at least heal?
Manka. Le Merna. Mani Marte.
At your service.
Yes. Go.
Oh, you're so
Money.
freaking low.
Shoot them.
How may I help you?
Mani Marte. Sea Samin.
There we go.
Manka. Le Merna.
Not
my
only
lord.
he has healing up. We got this. Oh, this healing totem does do a lot of work.
Maninata.
Yes.
Done. Nothing. Oh, I didn't see that. More gold. What is this fountain? In this fountain, there is no water, just a strange coagulated substance that emits faint green glow. One of your champions reaches down and touches it, but recoils, their skin burned by the acidic jelly. Why would you do that? What teleporter? Let me. Oh, that teleporter. This seems to have been a herbalist apothecary. You see some remnants of the plants and herbs, but the ancient specimens crumbles at the touch. Your champions will not know what to do with them anyway. We need to go back though for the hidden area that we now know is there. Knowledge of magic is very limited now. It is passed down from generations to generation, yet it remains only a shadow of what the ancients could achieve. You hope that during your exploration of the tower, you will find books on this subject that will enlighten your mages and help you cultivate greater mastery of the arcane arts. You can train champions located in the mage tower to a maximum level of 4. Bases of magic. Your champions find a book that apparently describes clever ways of cultivating the land. You take the book to give it to the farmers in the city. Despite the weak soil and weaker sunlight, perhaps they will benefit from this ancient wisdom. The dark tome has an uncanny air of menace about it. Inside you see pictures of shadows of various shapes and sizes, with detailed notes alongside. You do not understand this language, yet a creeping dread comes across you. Perhaps your champions can come back later when you have the courage to study it. Where are we? We'll go back to the living quarters. Okay, we have to come back to that. Lesser scroll. Ancient scrolls are scattered across the towers. You can deduce the effect of the scroll by reading the description. If you decide to use it, select the champion and click on Activate. If you do not wish to do it, click Drop. Once dropped, preservation magic of the scroll is lost and burns to ashes. According to the legend, format positive or negative. Scrolls contain powerful incantations able to increase various statistics of a champion. However, they can also contain a sacrificial effect, decreasing your champion's statistic for the greater good. Although with all the ancients long gone, this effect is lost forever. The dwarves, overseers of the great forages, maintain the mastery of a thing can be gained through 10,000 repetitions. The elven artificers add that each step taken to perfection is harder than the last. Mastery. Eric. Enchantments are powerful effects that can be imbued onto the item of your choice, and there are 40 enchantment types, some with various power. While extremely expensive, they often change your combat tactics. Various item types, such as weapons or different armor types, can have their own unique enhancements. To enchant an item, click on the to enchant an item, go click on the enchantment icon on the character screen, or go to the blacksmith and click on the enchantment tab at the bottom. Select item category, click on the enchantment, and then click on the item. Only purple relic items are potent enough to hold an enchantment. It is indicated by the small purple circle on the item pop-up. Life steal. 80% of damage dealt is recovered as health. Enchantment for ranged weapons can add this to relic items. Continue. Save. Life leech. Melee. Interesting. Excuse me. Where is it? No. Oh wait, go back. So this is library. Let's go back to the forge. Oh, that's freaking cool. That is freaking cool. Such astonishing beauty. Look at the way the crystals shimmer with light. It feels almost elven by design. Their allure makes you yearn for the elven capital, Lothrine from days of old. Those like the same crystals that make up the throne of which my lord now sits. Odd that someone would choose this cave to hide a crossbow. It is odd, but got a crystal. Fully formed. Come on. Plus 30% slow for a second and has 4% chance to daze. That's really cool. Excellent craftsmanship, perfectly balanced. The draw must be at least 200 pounds. I doubt my steel armor can withstand a bolt from this weapon. Another one. Ooh. So can you actually wield it? You can technically, but there gotta be someone else who can use this outside of you. Alright. Now, did I do this with the other crystals? Let's see. How do we teleport again? There we go. Perfect. Wrong way. Forge. Where's the crystals? I don't remember if I touched on all of them. I did not. Perfect. Let's go back. Oh, we have to go back to top. The tool, nothing useful. We did that. That's annoying. Have to come back to that at some point. You seem lost in thought, Horns. What gives? He raises one eyebrow. An elf could no more get lost in thought than a fish forgets how to swim. Ah, right. Forget I asked. If you must know, I've been thinking of the vision of the past. What about it? Something that's been bothering me. Only one something, well, spit it out. The glows of dark blue light, the pursuers of magic. Where did they come from? I've been wondering that myself. Why engage me in conversation if you're going to speak for the both of us? Wide-eyed. Kill a girl for jumping to conclusions, why don't you? What? The social infraction hardly seems worth your life. I would never even consider. Oh, he's very blunt. He takes everything. Got it. Never mind, Hans. Just tell me what's on your mind. Very well. I was trying to ascertain why we don't see any of the blue glows of light today. That's it. With the way you've been concentrating on such With the way you've been concentrating so much over here, I thought you were curing famine or something equally grand. Anyway, who knows why the glowy things don't come around anymore? Maybe they've all been used up, or maybe they only come around every 1,000 years. Maybe. Interesting. Oh yeah, we went around them. He got this.
At your service.
Mani Marte.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
My blade is yours to command. All right. Will do.
There we go. Poison.
Ready to serve, my lord. Your wish is my command.
Heru Amin.
At your service.
Mani.
Totem.
Shoot them.
Move, cause you're poisoned. Not gonna. Actually,
May the
taunt.
lights guide your path.
Mani
I
Nata.
need you to heal.
Unleash hell.
Yes, my lord.
There we go. Oh, nope. Nope.
All right.
Heru Amin.
Yes. Going.
At your service.
Right between the
Nope,
eyes.
you. Just to the valley. You move.
Uma de la.
Sire.
Taunt.
Mani Nata.
That's annoying.
How may I help
Yes.
Move.
Yes.
Got this.
I never miss.
Money Marte.
Come on. There we go.
Yes.
He has that.
Sire,
Heal.
your wish is my command.
And
Affirmative.
Shoot them.
that's it. Interesting. Not for you. You can wear it, so it's for you. Not going to increase health or mana, this skill power. What was that? These shelves are stocked with meat and other provisions. It appears that the orcs used this area as a storehouse. The way we came. Regenerative oils 1. Restore 0.5 health each second. Leg armor. Relic. Oils 1. Chest armor. Not bad. What is this? Chaotic shot crossbow of flame. I hate when I look too. I look and I see something that I want to be surprised by. Devrin. Let's do. Crap. Ambush. Warrior, archers, shaman, cyclops. How can you possess just one eye and yet fight with such ferocity? Cyclops strikes fear into his foes when it joins the fight. Their thick skin makes them resilient to blows, and their incredible strength allows them to hurl boulders at a great distance. That's annoying. Earthcaller. A creature misshapen by the constant use of magic. In addition to his powerful ranged attack, he can occasionally summon corrupted rocks nearby that shoots damaging spores at your champions. This rock is fragile, and only 1 or 2 blows should shatter it easily. That's annoying. Let's go.
Sire,
Oh, is he? Oh, he's locked up. Wait. I'm so confused. What is this? Metal cage 2. Oh, someone's in the cage. That's what's going on. Who's in it? Maeve. Oh, really, Kane?
Heru Amin.
Right between the eyes.
Maeve.
Maninata.
We need that. And then, come on,
Yes.
Valley.
Mani.
That's not good, actually. move.
Maninata.
Heal.
Right between the eyes.
Come on. You.
Manimarte.
Yes.
Everybody. Get him out of this.
All right.
There we go.
Moving into position.
Maninata.
Of course.
Amin vera. Yaselle. Manimarte.
Going.
Come on.
How may
Mm.
I help you?
Dash.
Maninata.
Come on. Wrap.
Yes, my lord. Acknowledge. Moving into position.
Here.
Mani.
Shoot them.
How may I help you?
Taunt.
Manimarte.
Sire?
Come on.
Maninata.
Huh.
Consider it done.
Ready
Pain.
to serve, my lord.
Manimarte.
Again. Heal.
I never miss.
Yes. Will do.
Over here for some healing. That is it. Dash.
Manimarte.
At your service. May the light guide
Oh,
your
that's
path.
where are you? Where are you? Pain.
Acknowledged.
Mani.
All right.
That is not good.
Yes.
Manimarte.
Of course.
Manga. Le merna.
At your service.
Heal. Self.
Mani.
Totem.
Unleash hell.
Perfect. Taunt.
Right between the eyes.
Probably.
Going.
Next.
My blade is yours to command.
Heru amin.
I never miss.
Yes, my lord.
Manimarte.
Get them.
My blade
Need
is
you.
yours to command.
Maninata.
Come on. There we go.
Right between the eyes.
And then
How
you.
may I help you?
You got
I
this. We
never
got
miss.
this. Perfect. Chaotic still sort of carnage. They just rushed at us this time, no words spoken. So much for any chance of a peaceful relations. We cannot fault ourselves. These creatures are full of a deep-seated rage, not the blind loathing of the risen, but a focused rage. They fight with an almost desperation in their manner. Even if we had found a way to speak with them, it's unlikely the outcome would have been any different. Mana siphon. Oh, that's cool. This is Devon. I thought Devon was a person. Or 10, another 10 nothing in remarkable in this one. Two skeletons propped against the wooden beam. They seem to have been brought here and discarded. Oh, look at that. Ah, the champions have arrived. My sister Artara foresaw you coming long ago. I have been observing your progress with great pleasure. It is a dull existence down here, watching the risen mill around aimlessly and the arcs gibbering in a language too crude to decipher. Who are those arcs? They are green-skinned salvage beasts that are responsible for the risen, and the task of destroying their source of magic falls to your shoulders. And what exactly is in it for us? Maeve, do not presume to speak on our behalf. We are not in command of this mission. I know you are controlled by another. It is he who will deliver us from the scourge. It has been foretold. Though primitive and unfamiliar, the arcane magic can be undone, but I cannot do so alone. Seek out the help of my sisters, Adira and Rithora. Their respective energies must be channeled into the focus prism. The statues to communicate with them are nearby. I'll rest better knowing that Tara is rid of both the arcs and the risen, but I still say it seems like we've doing a lot of work for free. You will do the task set before you as your master bids you, and as his master bids him in turn. Wow. Just as it has been foretold. I wonder what masters he spoke of. I wouldn't get too hung up on it, horns. Some of these statues can be a little eccentric. You understand you mean to be addressing me? Do I understand you mean to be addressing me? Yeah, you know those big curly things on your head? Come on. If we're gonna do this, let's find those other two statues and get it done. Placing his hand on Eric's shoulders. The king's high courier has her own way with words. Do not be concerned, you will get used to it. You may even come to find it part of her charm. Indeed. Okay. Alright, the sisters. We need to return to the entrance. And then let's return to the city. That's what I wanted to do. Yes. The keep. Oh, the mage tower. Bring him to 2 to 4. Yeah. Upgrade to 2. Upgrade the mage tower. No, I think that's where we are with everyone else. That's the mage. Was it the keep? Where do we barracks? Let's train Eric. Unlock the new skill and Maeve. They're all level 3. Excuse me. Okay. Let's do. What's the skill? Bear traps. Set multiple traps which root enemies. Oh, that's cool. And you have Ice Cloud that rains ice shards. This needs what? 6. totem. We can do mana regen. Nah. Increase party armor pin and magic pin. Or we can do this one, which damage goes up. Can we do this one and this one? We can. Perfect. Arrow, smoke screen. This one would do removes all threat. No, faster does not generate a threat. Cloud blinds enemy. It just changes the mana cost and the cooldown. Crit chance, explosive radius. Oh, that's not what I want. And then character. Wait, inventory. Oh, nah. This does so much better. Oh, I wish we could have did 2. Equipped. Character. Speed. Life. Might. Mastery. Speed. Life. Bear trap. Nothing there. Right, no. Blind duration. I'll wait for her stuff. I can wait. Alright. The armory is where they live. Blacksmith. Enchant. You. I don't want him with a life drain though. Range, chest. Nope. Cool. Mana siphon. Don't have a ring. Range. Life drain. Yeah, enchant. I still want. You just have the weapon. Pick up this, but no. Nothing for the shield yet. Don't have that yet. Craft. regenerative. Just need to see what you guys have on. You can use a ring. Put it on your hand. You can use a ring and a necklace. Let's do a amulet. Regenerative. What is this for? Huh. Do I want it blue or purple? Let's do blue. Warden Gold Amulet of Mana. It was the inventory. It's that 62. Go do a challenge. Not yet. Eric, we're all up 3. Oh, Days of Old 1. There we go. Yep. We're going here. Oh, did I miss gold? And that. That's different. Alright. Let's end this here. And when we come back. Oh, that's the cave now on the map. Cool. Guess we'll continue. So thank you. Main quest 1 of 3. That's crazy. But thank you everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic time and see you soon.